ready? So
are we ready to party? Let's party. Void says paparazzi held my no bar 15 clear lamp hostage for like a week. Yeah,
I can't even imagine passing that no bar.
Shout outs to Void. They are also a Michigan player.
Oh yeah?
They are awesome.
Michigan represent?
Yes.
All right, so up first we have Rivere and KINDLADY.
Yeah. Typing is hard.
Select level.
All right, let's see if they can defeat the stoic stuff.
Let's go, Ray.
All right, Chad, hype them up. Let's hear from Rivere and KINDLADY starting us off.
Yeah.
Ready, set, step.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, sync on this is very good. It's very MA-able chart.
Yeah, the first part is so satisfying to hit. I love it.
Yeah, pretty much all 8 notes. A little bit of a step jump section coming up. There's some 16 notes if you get a little past the halfway point.
You're the one they came to see. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. 100 combos.
Very good MA from both players.
Oh yeah, they're both very crisp.
They got it locked in right now.
Cycola.
So for those of you that don't know, the song is a extreme version or core extreme. You see Stoic, Rose and Ray both have core extreme versions. These songs are originally from 2DX. And 2DX had songs that were longer in duration, so they had to trim it down for DDR. So that's why they have a different cut of the song, and they had to specify extreme version or core extreme.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. I knew it was from 2DX, but I didn't know they had to cut it.
All right, let's see how they do with the stuff coming up.
100 combos.
Against everyone.
Very close in EX. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they are just right neck and neck there.
Oh wow! We got a tie! Let's go! Is this the first tie?
First tie since I've been on.
Let's go! That is quite... Wow.
That was phenomenal.
I love that. That's awesome.
So hard.
Select your music.
All right, we move into some newer songs. Qwerty. I'm still not quite sure.
Select level. Second stage.
Players hyping the crowd up.
All right,
Let's hear some
go.
love and support from Chad as well.
Yes.
And this song just gets right into it.
You're the combo king.
Kind of like on the bounce on steroids.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. Those patterns are similar too.
Yeah. I never like thought about that until just now watching the two charts playing pretty close to each other.
This chart is pretty dense too. There just doesn't really stop.
Yeah, pretty dense for a 14 overall. Throws a lot of stuff at you with those 12
You're gonna
notes.
break the meter. Can't wait to see 100 combos. Make some noise. Holla.
Oh, yeah, that's extreme.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Really tests a lot of different abilities. 16-note runs, syncopation, 12 notes.
300 combos.
Yeah, those green notes too are tough.
They're cheering for you and only you.
boss music song, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, by Eva or Eva. I'm not sure how to pronounce the artist name, but one of the newer Melody artists, or one of the newer artists, has been making stuff for DDR.
It feels like I'm about to fight a final boss.
The final boss is Paparazzi.
Oh yeah. This is the mid boss then.
Great job for both of them. That's
Yeah.
a pretty tough charge.
Nice job. Oh,
Awesome job.
full combo. Awesome.
Yeah, really great scores for both of them. All right, so we're moving into Paparazzi, one of the other newer songs. We talked about this a little bit before. Pretty tricky 15. It's kind of a longer song too. It feels like it goes on for a while.
KINDLADY would like viewers to know when Arn was writing fashion, they were thinking about my fits. That's amazing. Shout outs to that.
Oh yeah,
Fashion's a banger. Arn's awesome.
sure is.
Paparazzi.
Yeah, very interesting song.
Yeah.
Not a lot that sounds like
The cover's interesting too.
it. Yeah, it's like, no, don't take a picture of me. Yeah, I'm not sure who the artist Yucky is. I
don't know.
Maybe their only song. I don't think it's an alias of anybody, but I could be wrong. Okay, both of them doing pretty well with this pattern so far. Got a lot of crossovers or nailing some of those.
Those are tricky.
Yeah, it sounds a little relentless. I think that's probably one of your only breaks is that freeze arrow.
They're cheering for you and only you, baby.
Boyd says it feels like it never ends. It's true. Whenever I play like the singles chart, I'm like, when is this song going to end?
Yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of musical cues either to give you any indication when it's ending.
It just never ends.
Can't wait to see it.
Both of them sold really well on this.
300 combos. Come on, check that crowd.
I think it's really hard to find the sync too on this, like,
Yeah.
piano prominent song like this.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it'd be hard for me to time this. It's like,
It's really jazzy.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, both of them really, really well at this.
You're gonna break the
A lot of spots that can trip you up.
Oh, nice job on the crossover.
Yeah, that part's rough.
You're on fire. You can do no wrong. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you. 100 combos.
Oh, nice job. Wow.
Wow.
Both players did amazing on
Yeah,
that
they
chart.
did great.
Shout outs to both of them. And the party pool.
Yeah, I know this song goes long when I play it, but it feels long even just watching it too.
Yeah, I just thought, yeah, it felt like it went on forever.
Yeah, great job to Rivere and KINDLADY. They killed that set.
Yeah, awesome job.
Yeah, I feel like we had a pretty good warm up with Stoic, but the next two songs are
They're kinda
a big
rough.
jump in difficulty.
Yeah. Especially with paparazzi.
That's just real rough for anyone's day.
Yeah. Stoic is good though. That's a good like warm up.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if our next two can defeat the Stoic stuff. I don't think think I've ever timed it right on modern DDR.
I always get nervous and I just like completely mess it up.
Select level.
Malia's rocking the Valkyrie gear.
Yeah, the
We have
DDR
the same.
tights.
We have the same shirt on.
It's very cool. I love them.
I know. I love the bloom designs are awesome.
I wish I had got one.
Oh. We have a note.
Let's go.
Wow, both players have an MFC right now. This is awesome. I curse that. I'm sorry. But both players have really solid MA.
You're the one they came to see.
Only one EX apart right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, both keeping that MA real crisp.
Combos. So you can do no wrong. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you. So nice.
Both players are very close right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm just seeing nothing but marvelous on the screen right now. Oh, I had to drink that.
I jinxed it already too.
You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. 100 combos.
Gotta get everyone.
Yeah. It's so nerve-wracking too. Like when it comes up, it's just like, I don't know what to hit it.
All right, really
All right,
good.
nice job.
That blew my mind.
Great MA.
All right, moving in on to Qwerty again.
Select level. Second stage.
All right, let's get it. Hype up for Falchion and Malia.
Let's go.
Combo after combo. Look at all those combos.
Wow.
Nice combo. Quite
Nice
literally.
job.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just noticed Malia is still playing with combo in front of arrows.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I actually still see a lot of really good players playing with combo in front of arrows, and it doesn't seem to phase them whatsoever.
You're the combo king.
Both of them doing real good through that 12-no part.
200 combos.
Nice job.
You got the beat. You got the song. You can do no wrong.
Yeah. Again, both nailing that 12-no part.
Make some noise. Holla.
Yeah, this song just does not let up. I feel like it's a good prep for paparazzi, but it is quite a big jump going from stoic to
Yeah, it's a big difficulty spike. It just doesn't end.
No,
It just keeps
doesn't.
going.
Check the crowd. They love it. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 500
right, great job from both of them.
Awesome
Malia
job.
with a cool, great combo on that.
Great job from both players.
Wow, 9 grades. That's really tough to get on that.
Yeah. Malia is a very strong player too.
Yeah. She brings that out in tournaments.
We have a party pool of our own tomorrow in the singles, so
Oh yeah?
yeah, me, her, and Big Matt are gonna have a fun time in
Oh,
singles.
that'll be real fun to watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype.
All right, coming back into paparazzi. 280 BPM jazzy song.
A fun fact about Jenny is that she's getting her doctorate in music. That's
wow.
awesome.
That is
That's really
amazing.
impressive. That's so cool.
I wonder how well having like a music degree, being really well versed in music, how that translates over to dance games. I feel like
Yeah.
that would give you a little bit of an edge. Like knowing some of the ins and outs of music theory and all that.
Oh yeah. My partner Andrew he has a background in music, and
Oh really?
he said there's a lot of similarities. It's kind of like playing an instrument with your legs. So it's like I always thought about it like that. I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, you're trying to like time. Yeah.
All right, let's see if they can defeat the paparazzi. Both of them did really well with the MA on this song. It's really hard to keep that MA up on a tricky song like this. Oh, okay.
You need a Coke too. Okay, cool.
You can do no wrong. You're the one they came to see. 300 combos. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see.
Yeah, both of them are really killing this song. They're not struggling too much with any of the weird syncopated rhythms going on.
Yeah, they're both doing an amazing job on this.
Yeah, still very close between the two of them as well.
The tech on this is really tricky too.
Oh yeah. Like you think you can get away without crossing over, and then there's just a section that throws all those crossovers at you.
I know. It's tough.
You're on fire. You're the one they came to see. 200 combos.
All right, good job to both of them. Yeah, very, very tricky song, but they both
They both did
killed that
amazing.
song. All right, Chad. Me and MCAT are going to be signing off here
Yeah.
and passing the torch. We got our pool coming up soon, so we got to get prepared for that. So it was great chatting with everybody.
Yeah, it was really nice. This is like one of my first times commentating, so hopefully I did okay.
Fantastic. So
Yeah.
everyone keep the hype
Yeah.
up, cheer everyone on, and
Yeah.
wish us luck.
All right.
All right, peace out.
Hi, it's me again, Zaf, aka KINDLADY. I just finished playing in my matches in the party pool.
Nice.
So now I'm back on commentary, and currently we have playing on player 1. We have Sydia. They're a player based out in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm not from Cincinnati, but I am from Ohio, so shout out to Ohio players, Ohio DDR, who came and helped this event today. They're currently in Lady Neon in the Valkyrie division, and they got first. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. They're Lady Neon, but they're a Musica main and Bishy Bashi hater.
Nice. And obviously on the right we have Cygnus, who is playing under your card right now.
Yeah, I'm actually sitting here at commentary, and also playing right now. I know I look a little different, but I'm just
You
in
know,
disguise.
Anything can happen. At
Remember
Sega
when we were
Mike.
talking about dressing up as other DDR
Yeah.
players for this event? Yeah, I'm just dressed up as Cygnus right now.
Okay, it's great. We're gonna watch them.
Cygnus is actually a player based out in San Jose. Shout out to the Cali crew. And they're top 10 in. They were the top 10 in Group B for KIC Women's Division. Actually.
Wow, nice.
Which is
All right.
really impressive. And they were
100 combos.
Division 2 winner for the Guild House.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
All right.
shout out-
So
yeah.
we can probably expect a nice showing here. Obviously,
Yeah.
right now she's already killing the MA. Cydia's doing a great job too.
Yeah, Sydia, I haven't got to see them play too much. I know they play a lot of SMX, and I know their stamina is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
So shout outs to them. I'm really interested to see how their MA is going to play out this tourney. So it's actually really cool to see them like somewhat close in MA. Like they're not that far off.
Yeah,
considering the difference in their play styles.
Yeah, it looks like Cygnus is up by about 30 or 40 right now. Maybe picked up a pad good, but maybe could have just been play styles for defensive pads. Oh no. The famous, infamous stoic stop.
Yeah, there actually was someone who made a chart, just that one part that teaches you how to go step.
Exactly.
But congrats
Really
to
great
both
showing.
players.
17 and 2 goods is
Cygnus
just.
gets 10-12 in terms of EX, and Sydia comes through with a 947. 17 is really impressive, and shout out to Sydia for also having pretty good MA.
It's hard to, but you know, because we both just did it, but it's really hard to go up there, especially
Yeah.
have like cold and do
hard to
a
play.
jumpy chart, extreme chart, like stoic. So it looks like our second song is Qwerty, which is an A3 song. So maybe if you have A3 access, you might know this song a little bit better. The middle of this chart is it has a lot of like off of the 16th.
Yeah.
So it is really tricky to MA this song. And it's also slightly late on white cap, so I'm interested to see how they pull this off on gold cap.
So when I was just playing this, it was my very first time. I like completely sight read it, and yeah, there were like a lot of strange parts. It wasn't necessarily hard. It just like, yeah, there just were some unexpected parts that came
Yeah,
up.
it's not one of the hardest 14s out there, but it is really tricky.
Compared to the other songs that we played in previous pools, I prefer this over Emmanuel Guilds.
Yeah.
Show me
Sorry to the people that
All
play.
right, we're gonna
Mad
get
Guild.
started now.
This is a really great song.
I really like the opening with the gallops and the little triplets.
Yeah. Looks like Cydia picked up an early good, but Cygnus still has the PSC.
I'm
Up
not-
by about 10 EX right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the long freeze at the very beginning, it gets kind of quiet and it was hard to hear when you're up there.
Yeah, a lot of rock songs in DDR are hard to hear. So, and there's obviously a lot of different playing going on right now, so it is something that they have to think about. Here's the weird offbeat part.
Yeah, the gallops with syncopation, this part was
Yeah,
weird.
that was. If you don't know that song, it's kind of hard to just pull that out, but Cygnus did a really great job on that one.
The syncopation was throwing me off a lot. It's kind of hard to sight read when you're first being thrown into it, but
And then obviously the up-down drill. Up-down drills are one of the hardest things in DDR, I think, especially. And this is a low BPM, and if you have a high BPM,
yeah, Cydia is actually doing a really good job of sight reading and keeping up. And then I don't know if Cygnus has played this before, but she's also doing pretty well. I would say the sync is a tiny bit weird.
yeah,
I couldn't find the
they're both
window.
killing it. Rock songs are hard to find the window. It's just really difficult to hear and get in the zone. But both of them are doing a really great job.
400 combos.
Okay, here comes the end. Yeah, we're going to have to hit the middle part right to the end. More gallops.
It's like the beginning of the chart.
Yeah,
it was like copy and paste.
Yeah, and fun fact, the end freezer on this song is long enough. You can take a selfie. So I don't think anyone here is going to take a selfie, but you can reach forward and take a selfie. It's that long.
That's interesting. I didn't even know it was long enough to. All right.
Really great
We're getting
showing from both
a
players.
full combo. Cydia getting a good full combo and Cygnus getting a great full combo. Cydia coming in at 1367 in EX and Cygnus is at 1527.
Yeah, 1527 is really great. I also don't know if she's played this chart before, but just pulling out a 52 with a 4
Yeah.
in a tournament is really,
All right.
really great showing.
Now it's on to paparazzi, a 15 that was part of the, it was the part of the over 200
Over 200 BPM pack, yeah. And unfortunately, it's one of those songs where, like, it's a really great song, but it's really, really difficult. It's a very tricky, difficult 15. It's very stamina intensive, and they throw crossovers at you at the end. I feel like it's kind of forgettable, too, so maybe a lot of people aren't going out and playing paparazzi as their 15 choice.
Walking into this, a lot of us felt confident about crossovers, and then I just had to play paparazzi, so my confidence is shot. But I'm really interested to see how both of them are going to do. It looks like both of them have played this song before. Cygnus has a 972.
Yeah, that's your card.
And then,
you have a 972.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did.
The 972. That's your card, my
it's the trend. But Sydia has also played this at 922.
922 is a very good score.
Hopefully Sydia is looking for a PB on this. Wishing them the best of luck.
We got this.
I read this kind of slow too because I was nervous about 280.
Yeah, 280 is so fast. It's awkward. It's so fast. And it's just awkward with, like, it's only like 8s and like those 12s, but it's just so hard to time.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many songs at 280. And it's that jazzy feel. It's a very good song in general, but maybe not for DDR.
I was hoping that the song could help me understand the rhythms better, but it doesn't.
No. It's very tricky. It's got, yeah, if you're not ready for those
really good crossover form. Yeah,
really
amazing job for both of them. It was really nice. It's really nice watching Sydia play now and then seeing their previous SMX gameplay. Their form has gotten amazing over time.
Yes.
It is very, very precise now, and I'm really proud of them.
That part is so hard. Doing, like, candle runs at, like, 280 BPM is just so tricky.
And like
they're
also
both crushing it.
Shout outs to Cygnus because like it's truly hard playing DDR as or any rhythm game as a short person.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It takes a while for form to kind of like find a comfortable form and like put less stress on your shoulder blades. But I think both of them have a really amazing form, and it's really nice watching it being displayed in the song where they can do crossovers, foot switches and whatnot.
This song is just also very long. It's very stamina intensive, very tiring. Lots of candles. There's so many candles for the start. You just get so tired, and you're like, when is it over?
Yeah.
When is it gonna end?
But Sydia's really pulling through. There's quite a bit of gap in terms of EX, and I don't think they're gonna be able to pull through, but it's nice watching them go for the PB on this. Alright, now we're reaching
still going.
Yeah, we're reaching the end part of the song. The song just goes and goes and goes.
Yeah.
Now we're approaching the end. I think there's one more crossover.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow, nice job.
Yeah. I'm guessing that was a sight read for Cygnus because she's looking like, oh man. And that's how I feel about paparazzi too.
We did get a PB for Sydia.
We did get a PB.
To them, they had 1594 EX and
yeah.
they had
a solid
1792. 1732, sorry. Alright, and
really
that
great.
is the
that is
end
the
of
party pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd the party pool go? How do you feeling?
I wasn't having much of a party playing paparazzi, but it was really nice seeing the other players perform so well.
Right.
I think starting off with Stoic was a really good starting chart to see where everyone's MA is at on the gold tab.
Exactly.
It's kind of like all right, here's a start to help you get your MA together on the gold tab, and then the other side was like, all right, now it's up to you.
Good luck. It's also like a really good kind of warm-up chart because there's like, it's like basic. You would say it's basic, but there's so many jumps and streams, and then later they have like the drill, right?
Yeah.
The infamous Stoic stop.
Stoic is really a revolutionary chart, not only because it's an extreme, but it really has a little bit of everything. It's a jack of all trades, and 13 is kind of like the turning point for a lot of skill levels.
It is,
or just like skill bases in general.
13 is, I would say the 13 folder is probably the folder that tests you the most. It's the most varied, I think. There's a lot of like easier.
It's a really underrated folder, I feel. I feel like the 14 folder is really hyper focused.
It is. A lot of people hyper focus. I think because of Life 4 and you have to like get gold cab or like gold lamp. Who does that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized we actually have one more match. Rebs was not able to make it to their match, so we're still going to give them a chance to play and participate. They are going to still be playing Stoic, Qwerty, and Paparazzi. They're just going to be
More
playing
party.
solo dolo.
Yeah. Oh man.
Which we had Mia do that as well. Kid Sunny in the last pool. So we're just doing the same thing
unfortunately,
now.
because Eggy had to drop, so
Yeah.
they couldn't make it. So they
Yeah,
would've
shout out
been
to
next
Eggy
pool.
if you're there.
Eggy, we love you.
We love you. We miss you.
We wish you were here.
Now we're starting off with Stoic. We don't have any records to go based off of for Rebs, so we're just
I
going
don't
to...
think they have access to A3, so this might be their
Yeah,
first.
we're just really sad, and I feel bad for a lot of players who unfortunately have like really limited access to DDR and DDR A3 in particular. Dave and Buster's, I think...
we're not going to talk about Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, so, and a lot of players actually did use Dave and Buster's for DDR access, so fortunately for them, they ended up having to travel either very far to the nearest Round 1 or just can't play at all.
Or kind of watch Yushin like we all do, you know?
Yeah.
Pull up a Yushin video, watch some A3 charts,
Pull
and hope
out
for
the
the best.
LTEC, yeah.
pull out the SMX pad at home.
Well, a lot of players, once they lost DDR access, they ended up playing ITG.
Right,
and
yeah.
they're joining
ITG 's still
ITL,
there.
but I'm really excited to see how Rebs play.
Let's
So
go,
let's
Rebs.
make noise for Rebs. Loving the outfit, by the way. Like, making a statement.
Yes.
I love anything colorful. All right. Starting out pretty good. Nice steady steps
Nice
in
double
MA.
step right there. Nice.
Alrighty.
This part is always so like misleading. Because you're like, okay, you know, we just have some crossover, some step jumps, it's totally okay. And then you hit the freeze arrow and you're like, oh, we're getting more thrown at us now.
Yeah, I don't think I know anyone who crosses it over. But I also know, the only people I know who play this chart are well-seasoned players. And by well-seasoned, I mean like old bay.
Oh, we're talking boomers?
Yeah.
I am a boomer. You better watch it just saying I'm a boomer.
I love how you didn't catch my innuendo. Like, when I mean well-seasoned, I mean old bay.
Excuse me. It was a good joke. I didn't catch that. You're right.
Does anyone in the chat, or do you know how long Rebs have been playing for?
I do not know how long Russ has been playing for. I think they're maybe a newer player, but you know, we are seeing this sheet is killing these steps right here in the
also, just disclaimer about Rebs. Rebs is Lady Mion in Valkyrie Dimension, so like I'm really excited to see how much she's gonna pop off.
All right, here's the drill part and ghost step. No, I never get anything there. Solidarity with all the players who have had to go step this morning.
Sometimes the ghost up doesn't help, but Rebs did
doesn't.
an amazing
That
job.
was a great job. Very good.
All right, we have 873 in terms of EX coming through with 103 perfects, 25 grades, and a few misses, but that's all right. Still life forward it.
Yeah. A 961 for money score is obviously a very good showing, especially on like a streamy, jumpy chart like that.
So the alternative 13 that we were offered in terms of voting for was Dancer in the Flare, which I feel that depending on your playstyle, it might be the easier song despite the syncopation. But I think that the majority voted for Stoic because
more people know it, better sync, yeah.
Better sync. Dancer in the Flare is known to be a little bit early because it's a DDR A song.
Yeah, it is a very good chart though.
Yeah, I do think that technically Dancer in the Flare, even though it's lower BPM,
it's very tricky.
It's actually kind of tricky.
I would have picked Stoic too.
Yeah, I honestly prefer Stoic.
Yeah.
I voted.
Oh, obviously the party pool.
I was actually pretty close at voting Dancer in the Flare. But now we're playing Qwerty. This card draw was rough for us.
It really was rough.
So the alternative 14 instead of Qwerty was, do you remember?
Something really not good.
You know what? I think it was Trip Machine.
It was Trip
X
Machine,
Special.
Climax, S Special. And who wants, I mean,
That
who wants
one-
to go from Stoic to X Special, you know what I mean?
Really, really far back, a few years ago when I started playing DDR A's, people were telling me like one of the easiest 14 PFCs at the time was that song. And then I recently played it and I'm like,
Whoever was
What?
telling you that was.
right. Yeah,
Well, I'm going to
I
keep my comments to myself.
also been told that Procyon was one of the easier 15 to
Oh,
PFC.
the ending on that one is really hard. And then the other 15 instead of Paparazzi was Super Samurai.
Yeah. So
Super Samurai, guys.
June, we went with the easier songs of this pick, rightfully so.
Right, and this is still
June
kinda-
songs are notoriously pretty difficult and have some interesting tech in them. I honestly prefer like playing Super Samurai over another June song though.
Yeah.
But Rebs is getting revved up. Ooh, I popped off with that one. All right, Rebs is revving up for Qwerty.
All right, this might be, like we said, she doesn't have many scores, so this might be a sight read.
Yeah, and then she doesn't have A3 access, so it's probably 90%.
It's a very tricky sight read.
But she's fully capable of pulling through with a good score on this. She actually has pretty good MA for like playing on a white cab, like not as often as many of us.
And
like, it's a strong difference, you know?
Yeah, and I think she doesn't have many 16 passes, so this is very, like, showing up right now. You know, it's not easy to come and do this.
Yeah. The songs with syncopation are low-key hard to pass because if you don't understand the song and like what they like, even though there's like no drills or anything like that, it's still kind of difficult.
Just crushed that 12
and it's easy to fail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very easy to get tripped up on these gallops right here, right? Because there's so many gallops in this song, and up-down drills.
Wow,
like
she really did good on that drill.
She killed that drill, and so many jumps, right? Jumps are very tiring.
She's doing pretty good for a sight read right now. Yeah, this chart is, I'm starting to see how it can be difficult for a newer player or like someone who's sight reading this.
Right, yeah, she is playing solo because she didn't make it in time to do her set together, so we're giving her a chance to play because we don't want to, you know, came all this way, don't want to let her not walk out here without playing a little bit, you know.
All right, we're gonna be closing out the song soon.
Yeah, and here's the end.
And there's a long pause.
Yeah,
this is the beginning section put at the end.
Yeah.
And it looks like she's gonna pull through on the pass.
Yeah.
So shout outs to Reb. Come on, Reb, you got it.
There we go.
Yes, amazing job.
Great job closing it out.
Closing out with 869, nice EX.
Nice, very nice.
Shout outs for Reb for pulling through and being able to still participate. We love you very much. I believe
that song is so tiring.
It really is. And I'm just happy she passed it. Like,
yeah, that was a really great sight read pass.
And so now that Reb is done, we are going to head into the
paparazzi.
And then after that, we're going to head into the wild
pool.
The paparazzi, I'm a little bit more nervous about. It is a lot, even for someone who is, in terms of a higher skill set, just sight reading it is just not pleasant.
It's not pleasant.
The sync is all over the place. It's fast.
It's tiring.
Yeah.
So many crossovers.
So I'm going to need everyone in the chat to really give Reb all your energy. Clap emojis
in the chat.
Any type of energy you can give her right now to pass paparazzi. We're trying to see it clear with some solid EX on there. So please give it up for Reb, guys.
Okay, it looks like she has played the 8 and the 12.
So she has some chart familiarity,
she does know.
which is good. That's going to help her a lot.
A lot.
So she understands how the song goes, but the 15 is a lot more tiring than the 12 because I've played the 12 trying to unlock it for.
Well, yeah, because you had to unlock it for the over 200 BPM,
correct.
and I failed it the first time I played the 15. I was
really
not ready
hard.
for that. It's very, very difficult, very hard.
It's very difficult for everybody. So it's really important that we support her. Make sure she gets through this. You're gonna have to put your arms in the air, Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah, I was gonna say energy bomb. Right in the chat right now, energy bomb.
From what I remember, I think it's considered, according to like Sanbai, like a 15.6.
I think it's 15.6 or 7. It's up there. So
it's pretty difficult. So let's put our hands together for Rebs.
Clap.
Let's rev it up for Rebs, guys.
Oh, you are on point with these puns today.
I have math. I'm here all day.
We'll be here all day, guys.
Yeah, this is my first time commentating, and it's a lot of fun. If you guys have any local tourneys or majors that you're going to, and they're looking for commentators, or you're interested about commentating, please, like, if you are passionate about this game, go for it.
Definitely.
It might seem kind of nerve-wracking at first, but the passion takes over and you just start talking about the game.
I just love DDR.
Yeah.
As much as I say I hate DDR, I just love DDR.
It's a hate-love relationship.
And I just love seeing all these competitors. There's just so many good, in every pool across the board, there's just so many good, like, women, non-binary players. And I think it's really important to, like, shout them out, too, because they can get lost in, like, the bigger DDR community. So it's really, this tournament, I'm really glad we have this tournament.
It's very, very important to have inclusivity and tournaments like this, for reasons like this, to support players who are up and coming or even well-seasoned players, to let them know that they still got it, and all the other stuff. So give it up for Rev, guys. We're gonna give her all our energy. It's just her against the machine right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her against the stamina.
She has chart familiarity. I think she'll be okay. But it gets kind of difficult in the end with the crossovers.
Ripped that drill right there.
Oh, she's just like ripping.
She's ripping right now, completely.
One-handed too. She's like, hold my beer, hold my
bar,
hold my $2 round one beer. I'm about to rip this. All right, here comes the part with like you either double step them or you, I'm sorry, they're not double steps. They're technically foot switches. I'm still trying to differentiate the two. She's ripping the drills though.
Yeah.
That's clearly a strength for her.
This is like the break part. There's no break. There's no break in this song.
This is a rude break, if any.
You just go straight into.
Come on, Rebs. Keep going, Rebs.
You can do this.
You got this, Rebs. I need everyone's support for Rebs.
Let's go. All right. Take our energy.
We're going into the next section of the song. Support her. She's got this.
Killing it. All right,
Thank you guys.
Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going,
Let's go,
you got
Rebs.
it. I think the crossovers are coming up now.
There was
Keep going, Rebs. Keep going, Rebs.
We got the support in the back.
We got support in the chat. This is what I like to see.
This is what it's all about, isn't it? Just
we're in the ending stretch now. All right,
here we go. You got this.
She's got this.
Foot switches
this
right
is
there.
easy.
This is the easy part.
We're almost closing out here.
This song is very long.
Almost finished.
You can hear it. Yeah, she's got this. Almost finished. Almost. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Shout out to the Rebs.
Nice pass on that one.
That's what I like to see.
That's what we love to see.
That's what I love to see.
Ooh! Let's go. That was a nice closeout right there. And with a B?
Rebs ripped that.
Ripped. Absolutely ripped.
1094 EX.
And in a tournament, too. Going in cold, playing paparazzi after only 2-song warm-up.
And she did the first section of that song one-handed.
Wow.
She's like, I got this. This is nothing.
What a great way to close out the party pool. It's so good to see. So good to hear the support behind us.
And shout out to everyone who supported our fellow Valkyrie. It means so much. This is why we do this.
Exactly.
This is why we show up and we participate. We just want to see everybody succeed and get better. Like, I think that was a sight read for her. Even though she's played the difficult and the basic.
Yeah, it's just a step up. Especially like we said, it's a harder 15.
The 12 to 15 jump.
It's huge.
Amazing job, Rebs.
Great job, Rebs.
Love that.